Greetings to every individual across the world, wherever you are. I'm extending my greetings to everyone. Today is another day for me to give you a special program as usual. My viewers and my subscribers, you already know me, and I know new members are also yet to know me and work with me. The great Naa Damba, that is my name. I'm from Ghana. I'm a Ghanaian by nationality. I'm a Dagomba by tribe, and I'm a Muslim by religion. It's been a while, but I promise my viewers that I'll make new special programs like this for you people and the new people who are also yet to know me. I always tell you, I make programs for the benefit of everyone. And I do the program to favor you because I want you people to know the truth. I want you people to know the right path that you follow to succeed or become successful in life. This time round, whole lot of challenges, especially in the aspect of spiritual work. Many people don't have belief again in spiritual work. But I want to tell you that spirit is real. Something that doesn't have name means it is not in existence. As far as something have name, that means it is really in existence. I always tell you people. Even you, the one watching me, you know that tradition is real because every country, every society have its tradition. And the spiritual work comes from our tradition. Through our tradition that we use to do the spiritual work. Because in general, we have three major religions. That is the Islamic religion, Christian, and the tradition. And these challenges that people are facing when it comes to the tradition in the aspect of the spiritual work, it's not only in the traditional aspect, but even the Christian side. We see that there are pastors who are not also genuine, and some of them they are using the religion to make money, and people are aware of it. And the same way in the aspect of the Islam, we have many Muslims who also use the name of their religion to make money, and they don't follow the rules and regulations of their religion. They don't do genuine preach for people. And that is the same aspect in the traditional side. So that's why a lot of people who claim they are spiritualists, they use the name of the tradition to defraud people, and you people always complain about it. So sometimes we have to generalize things. If there is any problem in the aspect of something, you should never say that maybe that thing is not in existence. If that is the case, then no religion is in existence, because in the aspect of Christianity, religion, the same challenges that people are facing. I'm not the one going to tell you, but I believe what I am telling you is something that you understand. We have pastors who use the name of the religion, the Christian religion, to make money. And we also have imams who also use the name of the Islamic religion to make money. So does it mean that the Islamic religion is not there? Or does it mean that the Christian religion is not there? So the same way in the aspect of the tradition, just like how people are using it to defraud and spoil the name of it, doesn't mean that the true nature of it is not in existence. It is there. If you make research, you will know genuine person, and you really testify that spiritual work is there. I always tell you that I am someone that you contact for any kind of spiritual work, and you never regret it. Either it's about money aspect or it's about social side, like your personality or any kind of spiritual help at all it is, then you contact me and you never regret it. I always tell you, not everything that I can sit here to demonstrate as to how I am doing it, because the word spiritual means secret or privacy. If you are a genuine spiritualist, you should be someone who really know it and know the rules and regulations of it. Where I am seated now, this is not my main shrine, but I can do work here. Alright, this is where I receive visitors. If you come for me to do work for you, we will sit here and discuss before I will take you to the main shrine. My main shrine, I don't take videos there, because spirit, it have the limit of things that can be shown in public and things that are private. So it's not everything about me that I supposed to show on public like this. What is supposed to be shown, I will show it. But what is supposed to be kept as what? Privacy. That one, if you meet me, I can take you to my main shrine. Then you see how I am doing work. I always see a lot of spiritualists, they make programs, they are slaughtering animals here and there. Some of them, they just put camera on their gods, telling you that this is the name of this god, this and this and this. And any genuine spiritualist will never do this, because that is the secret of what? Spirit. Sometimes I believe that it's not genuine spirit. That is why they can do anything at all with camera on it without having any problem. If you are a spiritualist and you are going to make programs, me for example, how I do, I make my preparation before the next day. Example, like yesterday I make my preparation, and today I do my program. I will deliver my message. Then what I'm supposed to do or show, I will do it. That's all. But this is not the time for me to be killing animals, slaughtering, and even many people are there, they don't like blood, they like seeing blood. Either it's human blood or animal blood. So under normal circumstance, if you are someone who really know what you are doing, you should know the things that you are supposed to do private, then the things that you're supposed to do public. The people are there on media doing all sort of things just to attract the attention of people. But because some of you are not smart, you always fall victim to those people. I always tell you that there is a saying that not everything that shines is good. Sometimes if you focus much on special things, you always put yourself into trouble. Because someone can use the image of special on himself, but he is not that type of person. And even if you see someone special, then people can use the image of that person to defraud, like how they are doing. You see many people, they use some people videos or pictures to defraud. At the end, it will not be that person that you even see on the video or in the video. So all these are making the work difficult. And if you are someone who follow my programs or follow my page for a long time, you see that I always do my program, then I try to explain things for you to understand the concept of spiritual work and also to know the genuine source of it. I don't say I am the only person who can help. So, and for that matter, people should contact me only. I only know that I am someone who can help people genuinely. If they are going to count spiritualists, I will be part of people who can help. So if you are lucky, then you come across my video, you take my number. My numbers are on cardboards here, you can see it. And I'll mention it vocal for you to testify that it's really my number, because I don't use many numbers. I only use one number. That's my personal number. You can reach me up on that number anytime at all. I'm always active and ready to receive calls or make chat with anybody at all. The number is +233 24 95 00 135 +233 24 95 00 135. That's my personal number. So if you want to be in touch with me, you take the number, add it on WhatsApp. You can call me direct call, or you can call me voice call or video call, or send me voice record or text. Any way that you want to chat with me, I'm ready. And when you call me or text me and I haven't replied, that means that I am not free, because I am someone, I secured my work, and for that matter I don't face challenges. Nobody have access to my phone. I'm the only person having access to my phone. So when you call and I'm working, nobody will respond. I'm not those people that say they are having voice, when you call them their voice will pay before they give it. I'm not those kind of people. Those kind of people are the very people who are making our work difficult. They are causing that kind of defraud and making our work difficult, or making people not to believe all of us. Because at the end of it, the person will say he's having voice, then his voice will try to use the image of their master to defraud people. So all these are making things difficult. So when you take my number, know that I am the one you are chatting with. Even if you are texting, you should know that I am the one texting with you. And if it is voice call or video call, I am the one. If it is voice record, I am the one. So it depends on the way that you want us to do the communication. If you take my number, you are free to call me or send me voice record or text me or call, either video or voice call. And I always prefer video call, especially if it is your first time you take my number, because you really have to testify that I am the one before you can go ahead. Whatever you want me to do for you, then we discuss about it and I will find the right solution for you. I always tell you, some of the spiritual issues are something that you will discuss with me. Through our discussion, that I will know the right step that I will use to solve the problem. But if we don't discuss, I can't come here to be mentioning people's problem. I don't know the problem that you people are facing, because we have the social aspect. The social aspect is about the personality of people. So the personality means your privacy, like your own personal issues. You know what you are facing in your home or your website or wherever you find yourself. So when you contact me, then you explain for me. There that I will know the right strategy that I will use to solve your problem for you. And again, I want to tell you people, there are a lot of spiritualists. They show some certificate for you, then they tell you that they are genuine spiritualists, and for that matter, they possess the spiritual certificate. In my previous videos, I always tell you, and I continue to tell you, that there is nothing called certificate in spiritual work. Those things that they are showing for you is an edited file or edited document. We don't have certificate in spiritual work. Remember that spiritual work is not something that you learn, or it's not something that is having an institution that you go to learn. So therefore it cannot have certificate. In our tradition, what I only know is that if you are a spiritualist and you are a good person, they will give you chieftaincy title. Then you attach it to your name. But there is nothing called certificate. So those certificates that they are showing to you people, it is not in existence. It is just something that they want to use to just attract you, so that you believe that they are genuine people. That is why you always see many spiritualists, they are showing that thing for you. I am having an evidence of it that I want to show it for you. It is right here with me. This is it that they only show for you. You see it. So it have been edited with my particulars. You see, my name is here. You see, and my number. This is my picture. You see the symbol of the lion, then the coat of arms, then our Ghana flag here. So you see. So this is what they show for you. This is not something genuine, just an edited thing. So I'm going to destroy it on camera so that you are sure that this thing is useless. It's just something that they use to attract your attention. Then you think that, oh, this person is having certificates, and for that matter, he is qualified to be a spiritualist. So you see. So I just want you to be sure that this thing is just something that is not genuine. So a lot of them, that's what they show to you. Then you think that, oh, this person is having certificate, so therefore he's qualified to be a spiritualist. If spiritually there was certificate in spiritually, me for example, or me like this, I will possess the diploma of it, the degree and the masters of it. There is nothing like that, because I know myself. And I know what I am doing. People that have worked for them, they know me. And I know many people are yet to know me. Because if you are good, Sometimes you are not the one supposed to tell people how good you are. People will surely know you. Because when you do good for one person, that one person can link many people for you. So me like this, either I do video programs or I don't do. I always work all the time with people. I always work all the time. I do the program because of the advice from my people that I'm working for them, or people have already worked for them. Then they testify that, oh, I am good. They advise that if I do the video programs, more people will also get to benefit from it. So that's why I always do it. You see that I always do it once in a while. I don't do it all the time. So when you observe many people on social media like Facebook or YouTube, always they are posting videos or they are making video programs all the time. So when you observe me, I don't have time for that. I am busy with the work because I am doing the programs because of the work, just to help people. The challenges that people are facing, that I want to help, and that is the reason why I make the program. So I focus much on the work but not making programs. Some of them every day, some of those kind of fake spiritualists, every day they are doing programs. So what is the time that you are using to work? If you are truly a genuine spiritualist and people are coming to you to work for them. So sometimes this is what the things that you're supposed to take into consideration. I told you that if you need help from a spiritualist, don't bother about the appearance of the person. Don't bother about the location of the person. The most important is to look at the person in the perspective of his work. Does this person qualify to be a genuine spiritualist who can really help? What are his qualities? The person presentation, it is very important. Sometimes it's not about what the person show, but some of you always say that, or you are so curious that you always like to see, that you want to see and believe. It's not all circumstance that seeing is believing. There is a proverb that people always say that seeing is believing. But I want to tell you that it is not all circumstance that seeing is believing. Because some circumstance, you can see something and believe it, but it is not genuine. So that means that the proverb didn't work in that circumstance. So I am just telling you people to be careful. If you are someone who have tried many spiritualists and you don't succeed, don't say that you don't believe in spirit again. Even if you know that you will not do spiritual work with someone, but don't have that perception that spirit is not there. Spirit is there. Just that many people, or much percentage are those people who cannot help. I always tell you people, and I rate the percentage out of 100%. Maybe only 20% can help. The remaining 80% are those kind of people making our work difficult. So that means that before you can say to get a good person who can help you, it is not easy. So that means that you have to be careful. And I always tell you, if they set a trap and you don't come closer to the trap can never get you. Those people, they are making their programs on media and put their numbers there. If you don't take the person number and contact the person, there is no way the person can have access to you. You will take the person number, communicate with the person, then through that the person can have access to defraud you. So you have to be careful. Look at the person in the perspective of his work. is this person qualified to be a real spiritualist? But some of you don't take your time. There is a saying that if you are hungry, you don't shiver, then finally fall inside hot food or hot soup. It's a wise saying or proverb in my language. If you are hungry, you have to take your time. Because if they are preparing the food and you are shivering too much and fall inside the hot food, you will finally be in the hospital. Then people will be eating the food. So that means that when you need money, you have to be careful. You have to be careful. And search for a good person. Someone like me. I am there for you. I am there for everyone. So when you come across my video, you should know that you are a lucky person. Because you couldn't have met me. I know a lot of people have been victims about fraud or defraud or whatever they call it. But I am telling you, if you make your mind that you want to succeed, then finally you meet me. You should have faith in you. Then you cooperate with me so that you see what I will do for you. Whatever help that you need, go straight to the point, then you tell me. I will do it for you to the satisfaction of your desire. And the way I do my work, I always do the work to suit you because you need my help. You need it. So I do the work to favor you or to suit how you want it. I will not do it below how you want it, or I will not do it above how you want it. I will do it exactly the way you want it. If it is about money, you will make requests of the choice of currency that you want. Then you also make requests of the total amount that you want to receive at the end of the work, and I will do it for you. I observe that many people who always complain that I meet this spiritual man and he wasn't able to help me, I meet another one, he wasn't. Finally, it's about money issue. That is just where the challenge is, the money aspect. Because some people are there, they even believe in spiritual work in the aspect of the social side, like love charm, protection, spiritual marriage, those kind of issues. They believe that spiritual work can be used to solve it. But in the aspect of the money, especially the instant cash money, that is where a lot of people don't believe. And it is not their fault too. They have met wrong people. And I want to tell you, if you are one of those people, don't have perception that the reality of instant money is not there. It is there. I told you that something that doesn't have name, then it is not in existence. But something which have name, it is in existence. So there is no way that people say instant money, or money rituals, and it is not in existence. It is there. If it wasn't in existence, then it wouldn't have name. So if you are someone that you have met different spiritualists, they are not able to help you, and you come across me, then you should know that you are lucky. Take my number, call me, then you tell me exactly what you wanted from that spiritualist and he wasn't able to do it for you. Then I will do it for you. My number is +233 24 95 135 plus 233 2495 00 135. That's my personal number, like I said. So you take the number and add it on WhatsApp so that we can have our conversation. I am always ready and welcome each and every individual who is ready and willing to work with me. Everyone is welcome. And I'm also a cooperative person. I am not someone who is a difficult person. I am treated as brother to brother or brother to sister. I am a free person, because a lot of people, they always think that because we are spiritualists, they have fear on us. If he or she contacts you, you feel he's having fear of talking to you. No, we are all human beings. I'm just human being like you. So when you take my number, then you call me, feel free. Let's communicate. Any question that you are having, or doubt, or something about spiritual work, you want clarification, tell me, then I'll let you know the reality. I told you that in life, we shouldn't judge the world through one way. God himself created the world. Then there is two paths, different paths. The right path and the wrong path. And that is why on the day of judgment, hellfire is there, then heaven is also there. It indirectly means that we shouldn't judge the world through one way. So sometimes if bad things like this are happening, we should take it or consider it practicable and know that that is how God programmed the world. So we shouldn't say that, expect that everybody should be good. And we shouldn't also expect that everybody should be bad. So some of you have a perception that every spiritualist is bad person. Then that is not true. If you are having that perception, then that is your own perception, but that is never true. I know if as an individual or as human being, if you fall victim through something, you will be careful. And that is why I always tell you that you should be careful. But you shouldn't say or have perception that that thing is not in existence, or maybe you cannot succeed through that. A lot of people, they easily lose trust. And I want to tell you, as a man or a woman, you shouldn't be someone who easily give up based on your achievement or whatever you are seeking. Life is not easy in the aspect of every angle. You know that to make money is not easy in the aspect of every angle. Let's take education as an example. You start education from kindergarten to primary to junior high to senior high. If you make it, you can proceed to college or university or any institution. There you have to write exams again until you pass, then you be graduated, then you start making money. So if you don't have patience, will you be able to pass through all this? Never. A lot of people fall victim, like they weren't able to educate, not just because they were not knowledgeable, but they don't have the patience and cooperation of what? Education. Because education is having rules and regulations. If you can't cope with the rules and regulations, that means you can't be educated. Because education is an institution. It is not your home, whereby you can decide to live whatever life you want to live over there. So these rules and regulations that many people were not able to cooperate with, and at the end they drop out from school and they weren't able to be what? Educated. In the aspect of what? Business, the same way. If you don't have patience, you can't do business. Because you always have problem with your customers or your business partners. Then at the end, your business will not move well for you. So that is the reason why I always tell people to have patience in the aspect of what? Seeking spiritual help. Everyone cannot be the same. I told you that in the world, we shouldn't expect everybody to be good, and we shouldn't also expect everybody to be bad. All of us can never be the same, you see. So the way many people have perception in that spiritual or every spiritualist is this and that perception that I don't want you people to have. Even if you make your mind that I am not ready to do any spiritual work again, fine, but never have that perception. And I'm also telling you that you should be someone who shouldn't give up in whatever achievement that you are seeking or you are working towards. Because if you easily give up, it is difficult for you to succeed in life. Because every angle is not easy. You are seeking spiritual help and you are finding it difficult, you give up. Now, what other source can you follow to make money? You choose that angle too. Remember, it's not also easy. If it is business, it's not easy. You have to be bold and be courage and also be patient before you can do business. So if you can't cope with this, then you can't do business too. In the angle of education, the same. So you ask yourself, then which source will you follow to make money? So I'm indirectly generalizing life for you to know that everything is about what? Patience. Some of you lack patience, and that is why you always find it difficult. Whatever achievement that you seek, you easily give up and think that maybe your success is not through that. No. God created the world and programmed everything according to the way He wants it. Money is valuable. To make money is not easy. So indirectly, if you don't have patience, you can't make money. Some people have perception that if you make money through spiritual way, it is just easy. It is not also easy. Because through your patience and your cooperation, your dedication and your hard work, because you can't do it empty-handed, at least you provide something before you succeed. So all these qualities that you have to possess before you can seek for spiritual help and achieve it or succeed. So this is just a word of advice for you people. I know many people have that perception. All the time people contact me and I speak with them and I observe the mind of people. Sometimes that through that experience that I always used to do my programs. So I try to correct some people, and if I see that what I've talked with this particular person, it is important for me to share it. Maybe many people will benefit from it. If I have opportunity of making program like this, then I will share it for you people. I am not those kind of spiritualists that who are just praising themselves, asking you to call them, only them can help you in this world, this and that, blah blah. I'm not those kind of people. If you follow me for a long time, you know that my presentation is quite different. My everything is quite different. So when you contact me, the way I'll do work for you, it is also quite different. You will see success at the end of it. I do work based on the way you want it. I told you I'm a cooperative person. So if I'm communicating with you, I don't expect you to follow my rules. I also follow your rules. You understand? Because you need the work. So you will tell me this is how I want it. Then I'll do it for you. I will not decide to choose for you how you should seek it from me. No, you want it. You want it. So you have to tell me exactly how you want it and I'll do it for you. So like I said, today program too, I just want to use it as an opportunity to let my viewers to know some of the country currencies that maybe they haven't seen before. Because some people always call me, then they tell me or they ask me questions about that. This country currency, what is the name and what is the value of it? Because some people they need the money in different currency, maybe 2 or 3 choice of currency, or 3 or 4 choice of currency. So I want you people to see and know the reality of it. I always tell you that spirits have no limitation. If you have genuine spiritual powers to command money, it have no limitation. What you command the spirit to do, that is exactly what it does. So me, I know myself and I know how I do work, especially about the money commandment. I can command money in less than 2 minutes, 50 or more different currency at a time. This is how real spiritual money commandment powers supposed to be done. And I'm not those kind of spiritualists that always show little amount of dollars, only dollars or euros or pounds, just few amount of money. Then the person will tell you that when you contact him, he can help you with millions of dollars, millions of pounds, millions of euros. Some of them, they don't even know what they are doing. Someone can show little amount of dollars, then the person will say that's $1 million. Indirectly, the person don't even know the value of dollar or the calculation of dollar. Because you can't show something like $100,000, then you are telling people that it's $1 million. So someone like that, you contact the person to work for you. Finally, even if the person is genuine person, then you request $1 million, the person will command $100,000 and tell you that that's $1 million. So all this you have to take it into consideration. The presentation of that person and the way he is doing things is very important. So I want to do something about that aspect too, because that is the main problem that people always face, or large percentage of people always face, the money commandment side. It is very easy if you have the genuine powers. And receiving the money too, usually I have the way I do it, very simple, without going to bank. Very, very simple. I'm not here to explain how I am doing work, but that is why my number is there. You take my number. If you need any more clarification, then you take my number, +233 24 95 135 plus 233 2495000135. That's my personal number. So you take it. Any more clarification, you WhatsApp me, because the time is not enough for me to explain everything here. So that's the reason why my number is there. So you take my number and contact me so that we can discuss more. Whatever you want me to do for you, if it's about financial aspect or social aspect, inshallah, I promise you by the grace of God, I'll be able to do it for you to your satisfaction. Okay, so right now what I was explaining, that is what I want to do. So you can see there is a rubber pan here. You see it? You can see that's empty. So let's see what the spirit real money commandment can do for us. Let's see. So this is a white cloth. So let's see. Jande ngura chando ko chambera ka tumalabi vision je bala ko de tula bijra le ko jiro jam minyala ntabna no pena solo nyala amba danko mami wata tiso bumbwana be kala gandu amba danko mami wata tiso bumbwana be kala gandu amba danko mami wata tiso bumbwana be kala gandu o zigi zigi o mino pa ala zon chwat mino pa ko bre miminatu alzana miminatu bu pa miminatu sona miminatu alzana miminatu bu pa miminatu sona miminatu ibera mo ani yo sabsa juma mi ko juma inshallah ka sanatu mo bon ka chino mbunyala ntanu na kangba no solo nyala amba danko mami wata tiso bumbon de kar gam amba danko mami wata tiso bumbon de kar gamdo Bwana izana la Afrika kala nanga kazangu selo kabama na Damba nini tulu nishali. Ibjala mo ani yo sabsa drama kwa drama inchala kasana tumo bonga chini. Munyala ntamena no kanya na sali nyala. Miminatu alzana miminatu pana miminatu sona miminatu. Bwana izana la ardan kakale kazangu selo ma. Kaswan kan to ban la armaris dukkan ne yise sha kababan ne dabara jan kache dabara so let's see so this one, that's Libyan dinar, 20 Libyan dinar. And this one, that's South Africa rands, 200 rands. You see it. This one, that's Oman Riyals. 50 Oman Riyals. Oman. 50 Oman Riyals. This one, that's 1,000 dirhams, Dubai. 1,000 dirhams note. You see, this $100, that's Gambia dollars, 100 Gambia dollars. This one, that's 500 Zambia kwacha. 500 Zambia kwacha. 500 Zambia kwacha. You can start counting. This one, that's Tunisia, 1,000 krona. Sorry, Sweden krona. Sweden 1,000 krona. Okay. You see, so this one, that's Canada, Canadian dollar, 100 Canadian dollar. This one, that's Sudanese pounds. 1,000 Sudanese. Sudan. This one, that's Guyana. 5,000 Guyana dollars. Guyana. This one, that's safer for Senegal. 10,000 Senegal safer. This one, that's US dollar. This 100 rands, South Africa rands, 100. This one too, that's dirhams, Dubai. This one, that's Equatorial Guinea safer. And this is Libyan dinar, 50. You see? This one, that's Mozambique. This is 200 Suriname dollar. And this is 200 Saudi riyals. Qatar riyals, sorry. And this Eastern Caribbean dollar. You see? And this Lesotho, 200 Maruti. Lesotho. And this 100 Oman. 100 Oman. Oman riyals. This one, that's Mauritania. Ujia. And this Norway. This is 5,000 CFA for Cameroon and Gabon. You see that one? You see? And this 100 Liberian dollar, sorry. 100 Liberian dollar. This is my country money. 50 Ghana cedis. This one, that's Pakistan. 1,000 Pakistan rupee. You see? And this is 100 Namibian dollar. Namibia. 100 Namibian dollar. This Kuwait dinar. 20 Kuwait dinar. You see? This then 100 Liberian dollar. 100. And this 500 euro note. And this 500 Suriname dollar note. 500. This is India rupees. 200 India rupees, India currency. And this 50 euro note. This one, that's Saudi, 200 Saudi Arabian one. You see, Saudi Riyals 200. And this is Bahrain dinar. Bahrain. This Ethiopia. This one, that's Ethiopia. And this Tunisia. Tunisia dirhams. 50 Tunisian dirhams. This 100 Botswana pula. And this 2000 India rupees. 2000. This 50 pounds. 50 British pounds. This the Norway or Norway. This Australian dollar. 100 Australian dollar. You see it. And this safer for Togo and Cote d'Ivoire safer. This 200 euro note. This 10 Kuwait dinar. 10 Kuwait dinar note. And this 5,000 safer for Togo and Cote d'Ivoire. This is 100 Egyptian pounds, Egypt. You see, uncountable. And this 1,000 Denmark krona. This 100 Chinese yuan, China man, 100. And this one, that's Tanzania, 10,000 Tanzania shilling. 10,000 Tanzanian shilling. This one, that's 500 Riyals, Saudi Riyals, 500. You see, this 50 euro note, the new 50 euro note, you see. The money is still there, you see. This is Naira, this Lesotho, this 100 euro, this Kenya shilling, this Jamaican dollar. This one too, that's 500 Qatar Riyals. And this 10,000 Namibian dollar, Liberian dollar. This one, that's 100 Zimbabwe dollar. This 200 Morocco dirhams. And this 20 British pounds note. And this 500 Indian rupees. This my country money. 200 Ghana cedi note. You see? And this Uganda shilling. The money is there, you see. All these are different country currency. I can't mention all. This 50 US dollar. You see. The money is there, you see. Can't mention all. The time is not there. So just take my number. You contact me. Contact me for any amount of money and any currency you want, so that by the grace of God, I'll do genuine work for you. People who know me already know me, but you, the new people that I want you to contact me, I'll end the program here. I wish everyone the best of luck, and I wish everyone safe stay. Have a great day. Bye.